Hello Internet, how's life? It's Janet. Welcome to this video, which I had to redo because the other video you couldn't hear me because I was just like, I was whispering because I didn't want anybody to hear me, but now I don't care. Okay, let's get started. Sketchbook ideas you can do. Also, this is hair dye. Okay, I'm not in danger. Hair dye. This is hair dye. I dyed my hair. Okay, calm down. First thing you can do in your sketchbook is draw a face using the grid method. So if you don't know what the grid method is, it's basically you just use a grid to measure out like the face. You know what I mean? So all you do is just get like a reference picture, black and white or in color if you want it in color, but I think like black and white is better. And you use I use this app called Grid, not sponsored, never would be, obviously. And you just measure it out into a square, like 8x8. I think I used 8x8 or 7x7. And you just, each square is like a little piece of that face. So it's kind of like a puzzle, you know? You just draw out each little square until you get a full face. And the materials for that are just a ruler, a pencil, an eraser, the Grid app. I think it's just called Grid. And it's on Apple Store. I don't know if it's on other phones, And then a black and white picture or color if you want it. Next idea. Drawing a body part that you aren't like good at yet. Like that could either be eyes, hair, feet, hands, All you need is a pencil, an eraser, and just reference pictures that you can get on Pinterest or Google. Just look up lips used of like other people's lips, like just random lips. I just searched it up on Google, lips, and then like I just chose like 3 lips from there, like different types, like from different angles, and I try to draw them as accurate. And I use black and white pictures. Like I converted it into black and white colored pictures. But I converted it to black and white because for me, black and white pictures are much easier to draw than colored because you can see all the shading. Third, draw triangles or any shape if you want. Just draw them and then just color them in with Sharpies. Materials, pencil, ruler, eraser, Sharpie, or if you want any other markers or color pencils or even paint. Number 4. Currently I still haven't done that, but when I do, I'll show you. But yes, a collage. I don't really like making collages, but it's something different you can put in your sketchbook. Sketchbooks don't always have to be like just drawings. It could be like just random things you glue onto your page. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. The materials, anything you can find at home, like just random pieces of paper, glue or tape. You can glue it on, you can tape it on. I prefer glue because with tape it's like, and then just a sponge brush. What did I say earlier? I don't know. But yeah, you can just use that and just glue on the stuff on top of the paper. Hopefully it's still flat enough that you can close your sketchbook, Common sense.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
This is literally taking forever.
That's kind of freaky. I don't know what I think about
Like literally, I had to cut out all that stuff.
Mandatory of everyone definitely gives me a little bit of heebie-jeebies.
I know.
And that's going to bring out a lot of conspiracies.
And
Oh,
it's a whole
that's where
process.
A lot of these are starting to come from, and so
Whole
from
process.
these things that Bill Gates are saying, and people are
You know what?
thinking that this has to do with like a one world government and all
I
of that.
like it.
So I don't know.
Somehow,
I mean,
in some
the
weird
certificates will also
way,
be used to identify
I
if you can
like
conduct a
it.
business or not as well.
So this
Like you'll have
is
to
like
have a digital
the
certificate saying, "I've
boxes
been vaccinated against this virus in order
from
to
makeup
conduct
palettes.
business altogether."
Wow. I don't know. I'm curious what our
This
audience
is some
thinks about
random
that,
piece
about
of
a
cardstock that my
mandatory
sister gave me.
Is that a good thing?
This is from
Or
like
is
an
that
old book that I
too
don't read
much for the
anymore.
government
And
to
I was like, you know what?
force
I'm
us
just
to
gonna
get a
rip it
certain
apart.
vaccine? I genuinely don't know what I really think about
Another
that.
makeup
Yeah, I mean, I'm under the belief that your body is
palette
property and
box.
you have every right to do
These
what
are
you
makeup
want and
palette
not
boxes
do
that I
with
cut
your
out.
body.
Although I
See all that? These are the labels, obviously from this place.
It's a very controversial issue.
Not sponsored, obviously. We got some Jeffree Star in
But this is
here.
one of those things that could have been
Obviously, it's the boxes and not the
I don't know how, but
palettes.
if
Why would I do
you're mandated by
that?
the government
And like, I got them from my
vaccine,
sister.
it does that.
So, recycle, you know?
I don't know. It'll be
Recycle.
interesting to see what people think of it.
But yeah.
So our next
This
story is
actually
about
is
a series of
fabric.
photos from a drone that was
So like, I
captured
put a
recently and
whole
has
piece
gone
of
really
fabric
viral
on.
the internet.
Yeah,
And
because
then
it's
I-
a little bit
oop.
alarming.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Whole
pretty
piece of
alarming, but, I
fabric.
mean,
And
we'll
I
talk about it.
plastered on
They
the
have been digging,
solid
I
colors
guess,
and this
some
pattern
vast
color.
grave,
Yeah.
Then I
It's
put the
pictures.
book
in
pages,
New York, in
and then I
Ireland,
added the
and
images
they're
on.
these wooden coffins that are all the same.
I
they're
like
literally
it.
stacking up. And there's pictures
This
of it. They're
literally
real
took
pictures. This
forever
isn't a
to do,
conspiracy.
but
This is actually happening.
I like it.
But I believe that these are
Color a landscape, like draw/color in a landscape. Your sketchbook doesn't have to be filled with just like pencil drawings. It could be like with pen, marker, color pencil. Like you don't always have to start off with like a pencil. Sometimes you just have to go in with like a color pencil and just start coloring in, you know. And the materials are just color pencils or markers or whatever colored material you have that's not a pencil. Okay? Challenge. Don't use a pencil for this idea. Oh, only if you want to. I'm not stopping you. Last but not least, sketchbooks don't always have to have like just drawings. They could have words in them too. Like your favorite quote. You can just write out your favorite quote in like random fonts and just like design it. Design the background, design the lettering, you know, do calligraphy, you know. Materials. Any coloring material that you have, like pencils, colored pencils, markers, Sharpies, pens, or whatever. Oil pastels, chalk pastels, a ruler, a pencil, and an eraser. And like that's basically all 6 ideas I have for you today for your sketchbook. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. It's time for the fact of the day. Whoop. Let's see. It takes about 700 grapes to fill up 1 wine bottle. The more you know. And that was it. What else did I need to say? Oh, yes. Follow all my Instagrams. I have too many to count. They'll be in the description box below. Also, my TikTok's on there. And I believe my Twitter. I don't really use Twitter like to type stuff. I usually just look at all the drama that's going on. Not just kidding. I try not to look at the drama. It's too much for me. I'm like, it's not even necessary, you know? Not even necessary. But yeah, that was the end of the video. Bye.